he noticed that the man's eyes kept moving quickly. He believed the man was a martial arts genius. To help him unlock his potential, the monk made the man stand between two burning incense sticks. Then, the monk started shaking a candle holder back and forth and told the man to follow it with only his eyes. At first, it was easy. The man's eyes followed the candlelight smoothly, but as the speed increased, he began to move his head without thinking. He accidentally bumped into one of the incense sticks and burned himself. The monk reminded him again, he must not move his head, only his eyes. Then the training continued. From that day on, the man came back every day to practice. After 2 weeks, his eye movements became faster and more controlled. He could follow the light and stop whenever he wanted. The monk then added hand training. He moved the candlelight above, while the man had to hit a wooden dummy below that had shiny surfaces. To everyone's surprise, the man had great talent. He always noticed the reflections first and struck back right away. That meant even hidden weapons couldn't hurt him. He would always react in time. The monk was very pleased and sent him to train in iron head skills. In this training, monks had to hit sandbags with their heads. If they could finally push an incense stick into an incense burner with their forehead, it meant they had succeeded. But many beginners felt dizzy and couldn't even stand straight. Some, like this man, would try to dodge the sandbags by instinct. When that happened, the monk would walk right up and scold them, no excuses. So the man had no choice but to hit the sandbags with his head. By the end of the training session, his head felt like it was going to explode. He collapsed to the ground, but the monk wouldn't let him rest. He told the man that once his head was strong enough, he could learn fists, kicks, and weapons. So the man got back up. During the next practices, he smashed into the sandbags without holding back, risking everything. Because of his effort and his natural talent, he mastered in 3 months what usually took others 2 years. The monk was amazed. He gave the man permission to study any technique he wanted. Soon, the man became skilled in fist fighting. He could even spar hundreds of rounds with a master. Then he moved on to leg techniques. Every day, he trained by kicking through fire rings until he could accurately smash wine jars with a single kick. With all this martial arts training, learning weapons became much easier. The hardest weapon to learn was the Dharma staff. The monks had to spin the staff to turn gears and train wrist strength. Sharp blades were placed above and below the arms. If you lost control or got stuck, you'd get cut. But thanks to his training with eyes and hands, the man could spin the gears quickly, precisely, and with force. He passed every gear challenge without a mistake. In just 1 day, he graduated from the staff room. The monks called him a once-in-a-thousand-years martial arts genius.